It was just an ordinary day at home. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. That is, until the family saw their clever yellow cat walking across the grass with a tiny fawn following closely behind. They couldn't believe their eyes. The little deer was clinging to the cat as if she were its mother. The poor fawn had likely lost its real mother, and the cat had taken it under her wing. It was so small and fragile, it clearly wouldn't have survived alone in the wild. By bringing it home, the cat may have saved its life. For the human family, helping the little creature was no longer a choice. It was a responsibility. They warmed up a bottle of milk and gently began to feed the fawn. Starving and weak, the fawn drank eagerly as if grasping onto life itself. But what stood out the most was the special bond forming between the cat and the fawn. The baby deer followed the cat everywhere, seeing her as a guide and a source of safety. As days passed, the fawn grew stronger, but its connection to the cat only deepened. They played together in the yard, chased each other joyfully, and rested side by side. The family watched their friendship with awe and affection. But eventually, instincts took over. The young deer had grown, and nature was beginning to call. One day it looked the cat in the eyes, stepped forward, and gently sniffed her neck, as if saying goodbye without words. Then, alongside a grown male deer that appeared in the distance, the fawn ran off into the forest, disappearing from sight. The cat, who had spent over a year with her unlikely friend, seemed heartbroken. Even the other cats in the house sensed her sadness, but there was nothing they could do. She spent her days sitting by the window, staring in the direction where her friend had vanished. And then one evening, just as the sun was about to set, a familiar silhouette appeared over the hills. The cat ran off into the dusk, and by morning, everything had become clear. The deer had returned, standing at the door with the cat, just like old times. True friendship can transcend species, language, even entire worlds, but the bond formed in the heart is never truly broken. Dear friend, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like for new videos.